Vecna traumatizes all of Hawkins, from Will Byers to Eddie to Max. That monstrous, tree-like villain continues to break bones, kidnap, and kill, leaving dead both civilians and the military in the wake of his atrocities, and those who survive traumatized. Vecna's evil works are so catastrophic, so dehumanizing, that victims who survive and even observers are at risk of developing PTSD. So what is PTSD? I'm Dr. Babatunde, and in this video, I'll be telling you a few things about PTSD. PTSD stands for post-traumatic stress disorder. It is severe mental disturbance following a traumatic event. Key features include reliving the traumatic event. This could be in the form of remembering scenes or recollecting imagery from the traumatic event. It could even be just a feeling, but this is usually so intense, persistent, recurring, negative, and stressful. Like and unlike Will, many people with PTSD actively avoid exposure to people, places, and conversations that can induce the stressor. Like 11, people with PTSD often forget important aspects or periods of exposure to the traumatic event. Additionally, PTSD causes symptoms like difficulty sleeping or staying asleep, hypervigilance, extreme startle response, difficulty concentrating, and outbursts of anger. Post-traumatic stress disorder is actually quite common. As many as 78 out of every 1,000 people will develop PTSD at one point in time or the other during their lifetime. PTSD is twice as common in women than it is in men. People with childhood trauma or abuse, low education, low social status are at higher risk of developing PTSD when exposed to a significantly traumatic event than those without. Certain disastrous, violent, or traumatic events predispose to developing PTSD. These include torture, rape, bullying, exposure to combat, natural disasters, and ghastly accidents. If you or someone you know suffers from PTSD, I just want to encourage you that it gets better with time. The symptoms of PTSD completely go away in as many as half of the people with PTSD within a year. Treatment helps. Therapy options like anger management, anxiety management, breathing techniques, imaginary relieving, exposure to anxiety producing stimuli in a controlled environment have all been shown to be helpful. A supportive social system also helps a ton. And that is all I wanted to share with you on severe trauma and PTSD being a likely aftermath. I look forward to seeing the new episodes of Stranger Things on Christmas Day. In the meantime, I want to say thank you for watching my first video in the channel and for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Till then, stay safe. Bye.